I know, I'm sure there's, like, justifiable reasons for moonwalks, I just don't know them. And I'm not good enough to... I'm very, very poor at the tech in Super Metroid. Hey Varia, welcome in, hope your day's going well. Yeah, I took the day off, I did a commentary for the Pace Marathon for G.I. Joe. Mixmaster PJ had a G.I. Joe run, and I did the commentary for him, so I figured I'll just take the whole day off, play a little SMZ3, not have to work, which is my favorite. Anytime I don't have to work is a good day in my book. Let's see, what are we gonna get here? Our first item is that bombs? Well, that is completely the opposite of the last seed. The last seed I didn't get bombs at all. And now they're like, hey, let's give you some bombs. So that is a little scary, because I haven't done a lot of Super Metroid seeds, but I found that I either get bombs or I get space jump. And having bombs is very nice. Probably better than space jump, but there's parts where it requires an infinite bomb jump, and I hate the infinite bomb jump. It's poopy. I know there's a rhythm to it. I believe it's the lower Norfair, but I can never get the rhythm right. And then you see all these really good people that just make it look so easy. Early blue mail. Well, that's certainly interesting. Still don't have any bombs here, though. I guess let's save and quit back. Can I start at the sanctuary here now? Yes, I can. Perfect. 10 arrows. That is an item out of there. I mean, bombs for Metroid and early armor, both early blue mail. I'm not worried about Zelda, about A Link to the Past. I was hoping for some bombs, but that'll do. Like with A Link to the Past, I've got enough experience in it where I can take any standard seed and I'm not going to have a problem. I might have poor routing decisions or something like that, but I'm not going to get hopelessly stuck either. Whereas Super Metroid, there's so much tech that you're required to know. Ooh. Like, even though I've got my seed set up where you don't have to know something like a mock ball, there's still so many things like that. And what does the tree pull have? Was hoping to get a little more money out of that, but 80 bucks is fine. Alright, Lorelei, let's see if we need to go do Agate. Oh, yuck. So yeah, it looks like egg is gonna be required today. That's disgusting. Don't touch me, bird. Okay, 5 maximum arrows. That's okay. So we are gonna end up probably having boots, hopefully early. Alright, supers. So I mean, it's still having an extra 5 arrows, definitely nice. And eggs. We like eggs. As soon as I get the morph ball, Super Metroid opens up a lot. I mean, it's possible the morph ball could be in the vanilla spot, because that's the only check you have available in Super Metroid right off the bat, so I always just go right into A Link to the Past. Alright, let's find some goodies. Reserve tank. There's our morph ball, so Super Metroid is... Now we can actually use Super Metroid to climb the mountain. Lots of Super Metroid is available now, but I'm gonna keep pushing the Link to the Past. Don't even have missiles. I don't like Ergonim, Aghanim, Aga, he's a big butt. Very rude. Right, Lorelei, Aghanim's not very nice. Wastes 5 minutes. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot of those for Fantoon. Alright, got a missile pack. Plus 5 bombs. And another missile pack. Still no supers, though. Alright, what do you got for us? Alright, power bombs. Not as big of a deal since we got early bombs, but egg and ham. I could go for some, or at least I got these things you can buy at the store. That it's like a egg patty that you put on a sandwich, and I'm probably gonna do one of those for lunch, assuming I finish this seed before the kids have to be picked up from school. Do like an egg and cheese sandwich. Okay, that is just not good. Why? Where are all the good things? We're already running sort of low on stuff we can do in A Link to the Past here. Lorelei, come on. Ow. Oh, I should check the map, though, first. Oh, Samaria. Okay, so we're definitely going to be getting boots. Alright, all 3 of these dungeons are required. Eastern is a red crystal. Hera is blue, and Desert is Metroid. So I like that. 3 relatively quick-ish dungeons. I'm assuming whatever is over here is going to be something I'm going to pick up. But nope, actually it's not. let's just do a save and quit here. Back to the house. Wait, do I have a... I don't have actual weapons for Mini Moldorm Cave. That could be a problem. I should have went and picked up more bombs. Oh, well, let's see if we can do it. Ow. I'm probably going to use all of my bombs here. Good. Ran right into that. Perfect. And a double. Got them all. With 3 bombs to spare. Alright, another pack of power bombs. Another 5 max bomb capacity. Another pack of power bombs. And a sword. Okay, really glad we went through here. No moon pearl. But I can sequence break the old man, the hobo. Get a little more information there. Oh crap. So glad I have blue mail there. That would have been a crab rave death. Because that does 2 hearts on green mail. Let's see if we can kill these. Okay, a little bit of money. I missed that thing like 6 times. No, we're still doing it. We are going back to my house and we are going to walk over there. I have extra bombs. It's fine. I should have just done a spin and hoped the crab walked into the spin. Or I could have just used the cape and walked invisible. Okay, so we can go up and now we're back to where we died before. Ow. Actually, no, I didn't get hit there. Very nice. Okay, this is what I should have done. Coward crabs running away from me. Okay, so now we can get this. It's very out of the way, too, so... Okay, that's fine. An extra 5 missiles this early in the game. I mean, it's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna have so many missiles by the end that I don't care about that, but this early, not gonna argue with a couple extra... And not enough money to make Zora worthwhile. I would've pulled the tree up by the sanctuary until I had enough. That didn't quite work out. I should probably go and check out Saha's closet too, because I don't want to go into Super Metroid and not have something I could have had. Bugnet? We don't really need... Because like I said, I'm very comfortable with A Link to the Past. Anything in A Link to the Past I can do. What I'm not comfortable with is Super Metroid. Okay, so that's nothing. And I could also dip Eastern, but is that really worth it? Actually, no, wait, we can go this way. Because Eastern is 3 items, but I'll probably only be able to get 2. You gonna give me some bombs? Oh, 20 bucks, okay. That's fine. I'll gladly take the extra 80. Alright, Uncle somehow holding super missiles. Ooh, there we go. Yes, please on the bombs. Finally, a heart. There we go. 7 bombs is a lot nice. I'm not gonna do... I mean, I guess I could technically try Dark Cross. It would be nice to not have to worry about that anymore. Well, we'll see how it goes here. More supers. 1 item and escape. And there was also the item we got. We got 10 arrows and Sanctuary. There's 4 items left here. And there's going to be 3 in the basement, in the back room too. Oh, it didn't give me anything. How rude. Actually, I could just use the cape to get through the really annoying part before Dark Cross. Where are you going, Lorelei? A shield. Alright, so we got 3 items left in Hyrule Castle now. Making it a lot more likely that Dark Cross is going to be... Actually, can I even get to Dark Cross? Don't I need a key for that? We'll keep that alive, just... Maybe we won't keep him alive. Well, I guess we're not going to do Dark Cross now. So there's only 2 items left in here. And Dark Cross isn't even in Lodge. I think gonna go check Saha's closet, dip into Eastern, and then from there... I guess there's Agina. I don't like checking Agina. It's so far out of the way, but what if it's like a wave beam or something like that would really open up Super Metro? That's kind of the gamble. Oh, we'll get some information here. So that means I might not even have to do Dragon, which would be amazing, because that's so far out of the way. Wow, Saha's closet could not have been more useless. That was disappointing. But I did find out that I won't have to go all the way to Dragon, hopefully. Now, the big one is if we could also have Ridley be a pendant, and have Ridley not be something that I have to do. That would be even bigger, because Lower Norfair always gives me problems. Really big problem. I really miss having my personal MSU pack. Now, if the game here wants to give us, say, the bow, that would be quite nice. I could just finish off Eastern. That's not a bow. Another 5-pack of missiles, though, so we got 2 items left. Always nice to have a few extra missiles going into Super Metroid. Still only 1 energy tank, though. And I need like 5 or 6 of those minimum before I potentially have to go to Wrecked Ship. Or I need a Varia or Gravity Suit. One of the 2 of those would also make Wrecked Ship. Here, Lorelei, come on. Over here. You got it. Don't know why I grabbed that heart. Still don't really have much of anything. What? How did he appear right now? Still pretty low on stuff for A Link to the Past. Right, please be the big key. Well, I'm gonna have to go all the way around anyway. There's still 2 items left. Alright, 10 arrows. So that was absolutely nothing. But there's still potentially 1 more item here. Key. I just have to not die in this room. And it was our last item. Fortunately, it was only a heart piece. And as much as I hate doing this, I think I have to go check Agina before going into Super Metroid, just in case. I mean, the odds of it being something like Spring Ball, or one of the suits, Space Jump, Freeze, Ice Beam, Wave Beam. Last seed had early Plasma Beam, that was off. But the odds of it being something like that are next to nothing. But still, with SMZ3, I like to be really, really thorough. Whereas I might put off stuff, and what if it was just A Link to the Past, I might put off things till later. Yeah, that's a missile pack. Probably not gonna need that. Alright, Agina. That's how we handle Agina. Okay, reserve tank. Very interesting, but not necessarily useful. So yeah, now we're back to Super Metroid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a bomb jump. Oh geez, it might want me to do an infinite bomb jump. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a bomb jump to get to the gauntlet either. I will save just in case I get myself stuck or something though. You know, I've got 15 power bombs, I got normal bombs. Ow. So first let's check down here. Just a 5-pack. Oh, come on, wake up. Well, I used a lot of supers there. 11 back, that should be plenty. I don't think I need to go back to the ship or anything for that to refill those. Why did I use a power bomb there? What is over here? It's really not a ton. What the heck? We're just gonna go and grab this and then turn around and come back from... Ooh, a bottle. Well, that's another check that we have access to in A Link to the Past now. And I always like getting bottles. Bottles are incredibly useful, especially if you need like a blue. I like to always have a blue on hand. Since I've got normal bombs, I don't have to be as cautious about conserving my power bombs. Ice Beam, okay. Well, there's something good to start with. Now I can climb up, that gives a lot more movement than Super Metroid. That's right, we can just do this. Alright, another 5-pack. No big deal. Where are you going, Lorelei? There, start filling up those reserve tanks, just in case. Alright, so now we're in Brimstone. Got a couple goodies we can get over here, including a sequence break. Really should have looked up how to do the, what do you call it? The Spore Spawn skip again. 5 energy for a reserve tank, please. Space Jump! Oh, that is so beautiful. That makes so many things a lot easier. Because I was worried I wasn't going to get Space Jump when I got the, Ooh, powder, that's a good one. I was worried it wasn't going to give me Space Jump when I got those early bombs. But now that's not an issue. I did that wrong. Water goes down. If I can just get into the door. I had it, but then I didn't do my wall jump right. There we go. The flute! Okay, that's big. The flute and Quake. Really important room for A Link to the Past there. Glad I went and did this. Oh, then I screwed this up. That's a disappointment. I've also got the issue of trying to hold a controller with a large cat in my lap whose fur keeps getting caught between my hand and the Y and B buttons. Oh, hey, PJ, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Yeah, not a problem at all. I'm sorry that, yeah, right when you got the vehicle in 4.1. Oh, not a problem at all. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message on Discord about it. I think I mentioned that I couldn't, it was around 4.1 when I couldn't hear you anymore, I couldn't see the video anymore. But we had a good solid 2 missions where the audio and video both worked, which is pretty nice. Enjoy the rest of the day. Hope the runs are all good. Crap. Oh, we have to kill this guy. Jeez, he does a lot of damage. Oh man, I had almost full energy tanks there. So this has already been picked up. Open that door, see what's down here. Just another 5-pack. The space jump makes things so much nicer. Just a heart. Do I want to go get... Well, I can't get that, but do I want to go do Spore Spawn right away? Another heart piece. And honestly, I might as well go do Spore Spawn. Yes, Lorelei, I see you there. You don't need to walk on everything. And use the space jump to get across here. For a whole $20. Yay. Oh geez, not this thing. I was worried about that. When did I save last? It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, it's been a long time. A really long time. That's bad. That's gonna cost a lot of time. But I'm glad I saved here. Did I even do the bomb? Oh geez, didn't even get the bomb thing yet. So I'm gonna have to go back and retrace all those steps. I gotta remember to be a lot more careful with Super Metroid. Okay, got the bottle. Turn around. Make sure I get everything that I got before. Maybe I'll save on the way back down here after this part. So yeah, this is probably like a 10-minute loss. I should have left that room or like I should have tried to farm a little more health or something before I went in there. Because I actually had the chance to sit there and farm back up to full health, and I didn't. And because of that, I ended up losing probably 10-15 minutes. And there's some really good stuff here that can't get, like the flute, powder, quake. Don't want to be without any of those. I mean, technically I could do the gauntlet too, but that just seems like a terrible idea with this health situation. So we're re-getting this. That was the ice beam. Is there even a save point I had before Brinstar? No. So I might just have to start using supers on those big things. There we go. And this was just another 5-pack. That's fine. Gonna need a lot of those missiles for Phantoon. It was just a slight minor death because I decided not to stop and farm. Should have stopped and farmed, but why would I do the smart thing? So we'll come back and get this heart after the fact, since we'll be coming back through here anyway. Ooh, good, an extra 20 energy. I think this was the space jump, which is just amazing. Having bombs and space jump. Now if I could just get one of the suits. Nope, did that wrong. There we go. There's the powder, and I have to go up here, because this has Quake and the flute, and we need both of those. Beautiful. Alright, now we're almost back to where we were when I stupidly died before. I did have another energy tank marked off somewhere. Oh man, I can't believe I fell in here. Right, where was that energy tank? Wait, did I not mark something else off here? Yeah, I got the charge beam. So why didn't I mark that down on the tracker? We're gonna go over here. This was a heart good old Box Boy. That was the other energy tank. Okay. Box Boy is good, people. There we go. That's a lot easier. I mean, it took a lot of missiles, but I didn't, well, I didn't die. Just a 5-pack. So now we're in much better shape health-wise. Open up that door. Jeez, there's like no save room in the general area in case I screw up again. I think there's one right before Spore Spawn. But I don't need a ton of health right now. Right now we're actually good. We'll grab that extra 20. Uh-oh. Nope, it didn't mean to fall down there. Wish I remembered how to do the Spore Spawn skip. Okay, this is the room where I died in. There we go. Not taking any chances. $300. I mean, that's not bad. Alright, so now we have to go up. Whoops. Oh, that's by the Edacoons. Okay. Not the Edacoons. The, little jumpy guys. Are they called Edacoons? I don't know. I know that's one of the little animal friends. Alright, so we're gonna do Spore Spawn, just in case, even though that's a very long and tedious battle that I should have remembered the skip for. Because I've done it before. I think Half a Rebel taught me how to do it. But it was so long between runs between the next time I did it where I completely forgot. I think you have to like run and stop between these two hanging things on the ceiling. I mean, Spore Spawn shouldn't actually, this should be plenty of energy for Spore Spawn. Well, that was a huge waste. Alright, let's try to kill, open up. I have presents for you. Only took 4 shots. This is so slow. Wonder if I can get more damage off using normal missiles. Because technically you're not supposed to have supers here yet. So I wonder if normal missile, it's kind of like Phantoon where there's normal missiles are actually better to use against it. Speaking of Phantoon, I need one of the suits. I very badly need one of the suits, or a lot more energy tanks, because I cannot do Phantoon like this. What is our item here? Is this worth it? Definitely not worth it. That is so not worth it. Well, let's keep going in reverse here. Whoops, this is the wrong way. Go finish checking out this area before we come back and do Kraid. It's just a missile recovery. Okay, we gotta use power bomb. It's fine. There is some guys that are recover your power bombs in this room up here. And we're back up to... Alright, blue boomerang. And more supers. Okay. Got plenty of power bombs to get out. Definitely gotta remember frequent saves in Super Metroid. It's not like a Link to the Past where I can generally get out of it. Or I can just save and quit if... Ooh. Wow, that power bomb had good range. Hey. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go. We're gonna leave you there. I really... one of these days, that's another... Well, one of the million things I have to do is get Jason set up as a raid boss here and put more avatars in. The book. I think Blockman was one of the defaults, yeah. I didn't even realize I had Blockman in there. I thought it was all the Friday the 13th character, because I made the Friday the 13th ones customized. Well, I shouldn't say customized, I made them myself. I mean, it wasn't that difficult. The sprites were already made, I just had to set them up in a way that stream avatars could use. But yeah, stream avatars let you do that like raid boss thing, and I want to have Jason as a raid boss. I think that'd be pretty fun. That would be interesting if I just put like my head or like the channel logo head. Stop touching me. I figure I'll have a lot more time for that stuff once I get full partner on YouTube, because that takes up so much of my time right now, is all things YouTube. I did get a lot of subscribers from shorts the last couple days, and those are always a little bit of a crapshoot, because usually they end up being bots. And I found like anytime I gain a short from a subscriber from a short, it disappears within a couple days. And I had one of my shorts that added 11. So I'm kind of waiting for a huge drop-off to happen within the next day or two. How do I want to route this? Could go that way, grab the 2 items up by... No, I don't want to have to go indirect ship, though. Could go through to Norfair. Still a lot of things I can do over this way. Do I go down to Kraid? Or do I go up by wrecked ship? Well, I think at very least I could go check these things and maybe not go indirect ship yet. Come back down and then go back to Link to the Past through Norfair. No, you gotta go in the door. I mean, Kraid isn't... I've got 2 reserve tanks. Kraid isn't gonna be a problem. I am not worried about Kraid at all. Yeah, why am I using a power bomb there? Well, I guess I'll get him back anyway. No. Stop chewing on me. I'm not a delicious lunch. Okay, another pack of supers. Okay, the other item is actually behind here. Glad I have the tracker. Ooh, a mass. Okay, there we go. Definitely glad we did this before A Link to the Past, because getting that Master Sword is big. I gotta do a just-in-case save. I've learned my lesson. There's an item here. Can get a couple back. Uh-oh. Hate. I'm getting eaten. Okay, still getting eaten. And that is why we make a safety save. All this for a pack of missiles. Okay, we'll just have to wall jump. We can go up here, grab the 2 items. Actually, I could even go back to my ship now, because there's another thing up there. There's the gauntlet that could be done. And it's not that hard to get back to... Crap. Don't touch me. Ooh, another reserve tank. But yeah, right now I'm definitely not going direct ship yet. I'm going to wait on that and hope I stumble into one of the suits to at least get some better armor. The shovel. That could be interesting. So yeah, there's quite a bit left that I can do over here now, and I think the health situation is fine if I go save at the ship to get through the gauntlet. I think I am going to go back to the ship before I go in here, though. Let's open this door, too. Just in case something happens in this next room, I want to have a save. And technically those reserve tanks are pretty good right about now. I've actually got more reserves than I do normal energy. Really wish I had the high jump boots. Can I not do this? There we go, finally. So let's see what's up here. I mean, your wrecked ship is basically fully in logic right now. Be a little more careful with this. Half magic. Okay, I mean, that's nothing that's a requirement. But as far as extras and quality of life things, half magic is great for a Link. Okay, we're gonna attempt the gauntlet. And we're going to do it horribly, probably. That was close. Nope, don't touch. Okay, ether medallion. Well, that's an interesting find. I don't know what I was expecting up here, but it wasn't ether. That means we're actually relatively, well, 2/3 of the medallions now for A Link to the Past. Okay, let's see if I can get these both at once. Nope. Crap. Okay, that's just a rupee. We're fine. Didn't need both of those. Gauntlet was potentially useless. I screwed it up again, though. Oh, well, no, actually, I don't need that. We're going right back by the ship anyway. I'm gonna go back down through Brinstar, do Kraid, then go back to A Link to the Past through Norfair, unless I get a suit. Actually, going back to A Link to the Past through Norfair, even if I get a suit, might be quicker, because I can use that to kind of warp around in Super Metroid. So let's top off the health here. Now we're ready to go to Kraid. And there's a decent amount of checks down there. There's 3 really tight ones right in Norfair, too. Super Metroid doesn't have as much of high volume check density. Is it here? There it is. So did a little detour, didn't really find a whole lot, but that stuff I don't have to worry about checking later. I just saved at the ship, so I don't think I need to save again. Probably gonna regret that. Yeah, that's a great start already. Got eaten. I guess I don't have to really worry, hope I get the grapple beam either now, because we got space jump and I shouldn't have to hopefully worry about Dragon. I learned last time, trying to fight Dragon without the grapple beam, when I was so used to using the grapple beam, I forgot how to do that fight normally. I want that power bomb. And we have to go this way. Don't touch them, leave a little light. That one though, that one we can. Very nice leisurely trip, don't touch me. Almost missed that. Oh, a whole $1? That was a waste. Okay, we're gonna need you to open that up again. All this for $1. I know in like Smash TV they say I'd buy that for $1, but I would not go all this way for a whole 1 rupee. Crap, missed. That's fine. We're good. We're far enough. We're gonna go collect our power bomb again, just because those can kind of be hard to find. But I'm sure the randomizer has it as like a drop for... I've noticed that things that I never knew drop power bombs, at least last seed when I didn't get bombs at all, and I only had 5 power bombs for Super Metroid for a lot of the early game. There were things that I didn't know dropped power bombs that were dropping power bombs, so maybe that's... Shouldn't have done that. Rebuild, please. Oh, there we go! Alright, A Link to the Past is gonna be great now. At least sword-wise. Still a lot of other things that are missing. Like, boots could be in Wrecked Ship. I mean, who knows, maybe... Do I try to give Phantoon one shot? Because there's a lot in the Wrecked Ship area. There's definitely a lot of things a lot of stuff I can check over there, but I take so much damage. I think each one of those little fireballs will do 40 or something from Phantoon without having any suit upgrades. And I'm just really bad at timing everything with Phantoon. Okay, you guys need to leave me alone. I need to see what's over here. I mean, it's not anything spectacular, but I don't know if I should stick with Super Metroid and hope that I don't miss something that I can do more in A Link to the Past, or do I go back to A Link to the Past and hope that I'll get more for Super Metroid? That's kind of the issue here. Now, for starters, let's get Kraid. I need to fire missiles into your throat. Open up. That didn't work. Well, I mean, technically I did hit him once, but that was close. Hey, cut it out. Okay, now you're just being annoying. There we go, got him. Terrible use of supers there, but... Okay, so that was Phantoon. That was a Metroid ball. The speed booster. Very interesting. Well, that opens up a lot over at the start of Brinstar. That actually opens up a lot everywhere. Like a lot of backtracking items now. Oh, gotta kill all these. Wonderful. Okay, fine. We'll kill you guys before we jump out of this hole. There's one more item here then. Do I want to go back to A Link to the Past right away, or do I stick with this? Heart piece. No. Not very useful at all. So Norfair, we've got 3 items, then back to A Link. There's not a ton that's still available in A Link to the... I got the speed booster. Why aren't these... Well, first things first, let's save, just in case I screw up again. Oh! That's probably why I need Varia suits. See if we add in... That's it. That's why those are all orange, because we don't have the Varia suit. Ooh, energy tank. Well, that definitely makes me feel a little better about having to possibly do Phantoon. Another energy tank. Power bombs aren't as nice, but 2 more energy tanks, so plus 3 reserve tanks. That definitely makes me feel better about potentially having to do Phantoon. There we go, got it. I do want to scout whatever this is. 10 arrows. We don't have to worry about that. But either way, I think I can at least go back through A Link to the Past to get back up to the things that I can check. Can also go rescue the old man. And this is technically a sequence break, but that's just fine. Really not a lot to do on the mountain, though. It's just going back down. Got 2 other checks that opened up with the bottle and the shovel. And then going back through the top of Super Metroid. Wait, what am I doing? Go back through the top of Super Metroid to clear up a bunch of stuff, and then Wrecked Ship is the only option. And I don't like getting funneled through Wrecked Ship. Unless we get something from these checks that let us hang out in A Link to the Past. Actually, how many heart pieces? Oh, I forgot to check off a heart piece. Okay. So we actually have 9 of those. Do have to go activate the flute as well. Could also sequence break King Zora. Got the cash for it. Not 20 bucks, so we don't need Spectacle Rock. The cave has the red mail. Now I will take the red mail. There's still not a ton of hearts here in A Link to the Past. But I'm not going to say no to the red mail. Alright, so we'll go use the shovel. Go activate the flute. Get whatever the sick kid has. Kill that guy. Oh, well I guess if he's going to offer me full magic, I might as well take full magic. And it's not worth it. Now the book. The book will let me into desert. It's so hard with this tracker. It doesn't do as good of a job at telling you what you could potentially do. But I mean, it is possible that there could be something in desert. This is definitely starting to funnel me into Wrecked Ship, and I don't like it. I don't like doing Wrecked Ship. Hey, Lorelei. Nope, didn't get the mushroom. Where'd the bird go? Oh, did I walk by it? At this point, I'm not really worried about, like, buying things in A Link to the Past right now. I'm not doing A Link to the Past at this point, so I don't need to go buy a bottle of blue. I can get that anytime. But I do want to, I mean, Lorelei, come on. There is an extra 5 missiles that could be useful against Phantoon as well. So I can stop and pick those up, because it's looking like I'm going to be doing Phantoon without a ton of ammo. Or armor. Or energy. Oh, the mushroom. Interesting. So we're going to have either probably the small key up here. Yep, the big key will be on the side. So I guess we're going to go grab that missile pack, go turn in the mushroom, fly to the bottle vendor, and then I guess we're back to A Link to the back to Super Metroid. Should actually probably save and quit before I go back there, just in case. Another pack of supers, nothing incredibly useful. Since we're here, we'll grab a bottle of blue. Save and quit just in case. How do we want to navigate? Alright, I think I've got this. I'm gonna go down here, then we'll loop all the way back around and come back up, and then we can hit Wrecked Ship. Hopefully there's like a suit or something here in one of these 5 checks that I'll be doing before I get to Phantoon. Oh wow, all that for a whole 5 extra arrows. Definitely not great. Is it smarter to go into Brinstar? No, I've got to end up going around anyway, because there's that other check way down at the bottom. But that'll be everything in this little section, so I won't have to come back to this area again. Yeah, really looking like we're going to be doing a lot of Wrecked Ship. And yeah, 3 reserve tanks and everything, but the ammo's not that great. Could really use a suit. I don't care if it's Varia or Gravity, just give me a suit. Can use missiles here, because I'm going to be coming back, saving at the ship before I come through anyway. So this is fine. That's the waterway. Without gravity, I don't think I know how to use the speed booster. I'm pretty sure that's underwater and you have to run. I mean, maybe I could do a quick charge or something and try to shine spark? But I don't think I know how to do this. Well, let's check it out. Oh, wait. Is there enough room for me to somehow charge a shine spark and get underwater and do a diagonal? It worked! I don't care that was only a missile pack. I am very proud of that. I'm very bad at doing, like, sideways shine sparks. So the fact that I got that first try, too, is just very, very special. Alright, so now we can go back up. There's a couple things left to do over here. And then, unfortunately, it looks like we're going into the Wrecked Ship. Now, we've got 3 more checks here. Maybe even, is this 3 or 4? It's 4. So if one of these would be a suit or like 2 more energy tanks, that would be a huge help. Go back through here. Okay, that was fine. I didn't want to fall down there. Alright, 2 more items. Actually, 3. Not useful game. Also not useful. Okay, this was just an absolute bust. All my hopes and dreams completely dashed, which is also a pun because I used the speed booster to get back. Couldn't even give me anything here. So that whole loop was absolute crap. Alright, looks like we're going to the wrecked ship. That's the only thing I have left. Oh, this makes me nervous. I mean, I suppose I could try to sequence break Zora in A Link to the Past. That's really all I have left. Okay, we're gonna get full ammo anyway from the save in the ship, which I'm probably gonna need, because this is Phantoon. Alright, Lorelei, come on. How about you just sit still? You don't need to be climbing and sitting in front of the monitors. She feels like I'm focusing too much on SMZ3 and not enough on Laura. This is what I'm always afraid of in Super Metroid. Like, there was one seed I had of this where you were required to do a short charge in the next room over here to get through this section. I forget why like, you had to do a short charge, stop here, come back and do a sideways shine spark to get over. And like, that is just so much tech that, like, movement tech that you shouldn't need to be required to do in a randomizer. Which is part of the big reason that I prefer A Link to the Past for the randomizer, because you don't have to know any of the fancy tech. Like, anyone can pick up a seed and play through the game. Right, the moment of truth. Can I actually beat Phantoon? There was one of these seeds where I spent almost an hour trying to do this fight, because I was really low health and I just kept dying. I hate this boss. Don't have a lot of ammo either. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh geez, and he actually opened really quick. That was the good pattern. I just wasn't ready for it. Nope, you missed. And I know if you use supers, he gets really mad. And unfortunately, I don't have the screw attack or anything to mitigate that. I think we're doing fine. Nope, you ran away. Coward. I shouldn't be using missiles here, but I'm so slow at switching. That's fine. I hope. I wanted those missiles. How are you not dead yet? Open up, you coward. No, you're supposed to fly back through. Crap, I missed. Oh, that's okay. Uh-oh. I'm basically dead now. Got him! Sweet victory! I hate this fight. The only problem is now I need to get back to the save point before I do anything else. Okay, that was a crystal. Like, now, before I even go back and do any of the other stuff that I could do on the way, like, you know, basic checks. Oh, I remember the room at the top is going to be such an annoyance. I had Plasma Beam last time, and that made it really easy. But now I don't have Plasma Beam. Like, yeah, there's checks over here I could be doing. Wait, is this the room where it's just right there? And I don't have to walk through the spike? I'm not gonna go do the spike rooms or anything, though. Not before saving. Alright. Save. No more Phantoon the seed. That's what's important. Now we can go start looking for what these other items. So low on ammo too now. I got squished in this room and died once too, which is why I'm being so cautious here. Oh, Plasma Beam. Oh, that is perfect. I mean, I don't have the Wave Beam or anything like I did last time, but still, having Plasma Beam here, that's very nice. That's a great pickup. I didn't want to do that. Oh, is it the third one? Aha. Okay, that's just a normal pack of missiles. That's fine. Gonna go save again before doing that next big section up here, because there's another little longer trek to get to. I still have not opened up anything in A Link to the Past, really. Let's look at Super Metroid here. What? Oh, I already got that, so that one didn't actually. So yeah, we've got to have some progression in this general area here for one of the two games. Oh wait, this is okay. Gotta remember I have space jump. Oh crap. Maybe this isn't okay. Go! Okay, that was barely made it out of there. So even depending on what this is, I might just take a death and go back if it's nothing that I'm gonna have to get. Assuming I even survive to the point where I can get whatever item. That didn't help. Oh, there's where we need. That is awfully rude of you. I just want to see what this item is. Just let me see. Okay, 300 bucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have that extra 300 bucks, but if I don't get that and I die and go back to the save point I just had, because I'm pretty sure I saved right before I came in here, that is not a big deal. This is effectively a death warp back because that item was... Yeah, so we can just skip that. This is just fine. We just don't have 300 bucks. It's not like it's even real life $300. If it was a real $300, then yeah, I'd go back and try to survive. That is not the case. Let's try to get some extra ammo here. Alright, this room is gonna be, and by fun, I mean terrible. Well, at least getting the plasma beam here was a huge help. Trying to fight these things when you don't have any missiles. So we gotta kill all of these, then go back, get the check over here, then kill them all again on the way back through. Alright, what is over here? Hey, don't be shooting stuff at me. I can't afford to die here. You just need to get out of my way. Ooh, energy tank. Okay, we'll take that. I'm still gonna want a lot of these in case we have to do lower Norfair. Alright, starting to fill up those reserve tanks again. Getting a little ammo back. This is fine. Oh, crap. Did that wrong. That's right, I have to come through this. I have to go through the other side to get there. No, I need to get up there. Sometimes I really hate the space jump. Okay, good. Let's see what it is. 20 bucks, don't need it. That's just a heart. Okay. If I miss that on the way out, that's fine. It's just a heart. I still have not found the progression though. So it's gotta be one of these 3. Like, there's gotta be something. The space jump takes us through to here. Hey James, welcome in. Hope your day's going well. Currently trying to find some kind of progression in either game. That's good to hear. Come on, Chozo. Doing pretty good. Did some commentary this morning for the Pace Marathon for Mixmaster PJ. Had a great G.I. Joe run. And now I am trying to, I figured since I took whenever I take the day off, I like to try to do an SMZ3 seed because these take me so long to do that I can really only do it when I have the day off of work. Ooh, there we go. That's very nice. So the mitts are actually going to be Aga locked. So our mitts are locked behind Aga. And oh, wow. Okay, this section is just completely stocked. Gravity suit and gloves. And a missile tank, which we don't really need. I think it's actually faster to get to Meridia through the Norfair area. But the gloves didn't give me anything in A Link to the Past? So sure that those gloves would give something. But they didn't, so I guess we're going to Meridia. Let's see, but we can... Yeah, I'm going to use A Link to the Past to cut through. Because if we cut through A Link to the Past, we can go through Norfair, and that'll take us right to the more item-rich area of Meridia. Yeah, even if I have the Moon Pearl, there's still not enough to get through to Aga. And I know we're going to end up needing boots, because Samaria's boots lost. So now we're back in North, and we can go up and take the pipe entrance into Meridia. I don't like all the loops that I might have to end up doing in here. Alright, just in case. I know it's not very long between when I last saved, but got burned by that earlier. Those high jump boots would be kind of useful here. Alright, is the game gonna make me try to do this Shine Spark? Because the Shine Spark here is a big problem. Well, big problem for me. Okay, just a missile pack, that's fine. I'm not gonna go try to argue with that for 5 whole missiles. There we go. I believe that is an ice rod. I believe you can change your avatar. If you go down to the about section, there should be a stream avatars extension, and it should let you change it through there. There might be a command for it, but you can definitely change them. I just think it's through the only time I've been able to change them in other streams was through that extension. Still not progression though. How to do this? I really don't want to have to do Dragon. I don't think it would work on mobile there. I'm not positive. Let's see you might be able to do exclamation mark avatars and see if it'll respond to me. Okay, yeah, there we go. And you should be able to pick one, what did Fariel do? Yeah, you might be able to do exclamation mark avatars and then change the name. And pick one of the names listed there, and I think it'll let you then. And that might hopefully that lets you change it, because you'd think they'd let you change. Yep, there we go. So it did work. That is good to know. You'd think I would have learned that by now. That's something I should know since I used the extension, but clearly did not know. I had to scroll up and see what Fariel did earlier. Yeah, stream avatars is really nice. Eventually, probably when I finally get a break from all the YouTube stuff, you can make raid battles in there, and I was gonna put Jason from the Friday the 13th Nintendo game in as a raid boss. Because like the camp counselor sprites that aren't the ones that aren't block banned are all from the Friday the 13th Nintendo game. And I added those in. Well, I took the sprites from the game and I added them in stream avatars. I really need to, once I get the raid boss added in too, I was gonna upload those to the Steam Workshop so anyone else can put those on theirs if they... Ooh, Charge Beam. Not very interested in that heart piece, but the Charge Beam. I believe it just kind of picks any one of... I have it set for any one of the counselors to be the default. So it looks like it just assigned you Mark. Mark and Chrissy are the two really good counselors. And then there's Laura, who is a garbage person. Paul, we like Paul, but we don't like George. And Debbie is hit or miss depending on who you ask. Item down here. Yeah, Paul, you'd like to see Paul. If you're doing the speed run for any percent, if he's in a specific cabin, then you've got a viable run. If it's Laura, then you're sad and Laura ruins everything. Which is basically the whole reason Laura's so hated, is because if she appears, you lose like 4-ish seconds due to her bad throwing arm. Save point. Where do I want to go? Actually, let's take a save here. The turtle room, we could do a loop and get some of the sand pit items. Actually, no, I want to go up there and do the right in Samus. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, sit will make them kind of lay down. That's actually when they die in the game. That's the one, but hammer. There we go. Will that even open anything up? It opened up one check and a link to the past. That's it. I don't want to do Dragon yet though. So I think I'm gonna go down here, do one of the loops. Yes, there's so much you can do with stream avatars. That's really cool. Like if there's other people there, you can get into battles and it'll make one of them explode. And oh, is that the high jump boots? I want them. I'm not even sure how to how to start the raid boss yet. I don't know if it's activated or not. Like you might have to fill in things for it to pick a default boss. It doesn't look like that one's. Yeah, hopefully within the next month or so, I'll have a little more free time for that stuff. Because I really want to get all the, like, I still have to finish my overlay too. The animation in the background is supposed to be a whole, like, almost a movie type thing. Yeah, I want to. I know that you can do raid bosses. I just don't know how to set them up. Fariel would probably know that. I should ask him next time he's here. But yeah, you get the option to like do a raid boss or something like that. Come here, Lorelei. I don't want you knocking the microphone over. No, I know you want to knock it over, but I don't want you to. Lorelei, settle. Actually, no, I'm gonna make the safe decision here and go back and do a save. Let's see. I wonder if there's a... Okay. I don't know why the Nightbot one shouldn't be responding, but there's a command list for stream avatars. I want to be up one level higher. Oh, no problem. I knew there was something there. I could have sworn I disabled the Nightbot one, but clearly I didn't. The turtle room. There's 2 items in here. Come on. That was a fire rod. So that's a good find. Still nothing progression-wise for a Link to the Past. But yeah, there's so many things. Like, when I knew there was a program that let people put avatars on the screen, but I never knew what it actually was. And then I was in Mireg's stream and he had it. I was like, oh, that's what it's called. So then I ended up getting it and just getting the basic stuff set up. And then it's always so busy. There's never time to do anything. I think I can go up through there. Lorelei, let's not knock over anything. Stupid fish. Come on. There you go, Lorelei. Now just stay here. Do I go back down through the other side and do another loop here? I might as well, because I'd really like to avoid going and doing Dragon right now. Even though that's kind of seems to be the next bottleneck here. Don't want to have to do Dragon, so give something good here. Good items. Okay, that was just a missile tank. That was 50 bucks. Unfortunately, that was not the answer. So we're gonna have to loop all the way back around and go up over by Dragon. There's only 4 checks left before him, too. Ugh. I mean, Super Metroid is gonna be mostly done after this. But holy crap, is this seed bad. Slots, it might be like a gambling thing. Where, like, you can gamble your avatar's points. Not gonna bother saving because we didn't get any. You're not supposed to fall there. You're just supposed to go up. Never realized how much better space jump is once you have the high jump. I mean, I'd like to have the screw attack here too, but getting a little better handle on where things are in Super Metroid. Like how to route around these bigger areas. Go squeeze around there. That's the wrong spot. We need to go this way. This is where we need. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have to run through this thing up here. I was already over there, but I wanted to go back and check other things. I mean, it's good that I did. Got the hammer out of it. We can go down here. Oh, geez, am I gonna have enough? There's a mini boss over here, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is, so. I mean, I don't really need the ammo so much, but I want the health. There we go, more of that. There we go, that should be plenty. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, no! I was supposed to. Wait a minute. Huh? I know what I did. Yeah, this is completely wrong. This is why I need to learn a lot more about the routing in Super Metroid. We need to go up into this room and go to the top or left. Then we'll be in the Baby Metroid room, and then we're heading over by where we need to go. There we go, kill it. I think those are called Mocktroids, not Baby Metroids, but still. That's better. I think this is Batoon or something like that. Why wasn't I standing? Now, where is this? Okay, there's nothing here. It's down this hallway. Unfortunately, the happiness of thinking I wasn't gonna have to do Dragon is very much going away now. Okay, that was just bombs, so we don't need that. Because now it looks like Dragon is gonna be required. Okay, so this would take us into the mire area, but there is no moon pearl, so I can't even do anything in there. Nope, nope, we gotta do a wall jump here. I'll do the wall jump. Oh wait, there's a save point there. And I don't have the easy mode for Dragon. This could be really bad, because I don't have the grapple. So I definitely want to do a safety save here, because there's really not, this is, at this point, all this stuff here has been last location. So unless this is the grapple beam, which it is not, we're basically stuck on Dragon now here. And this fight causes me issues as well without the grass. Bring it out already so I can die. Can I stop those things from shooting electricity? Apparently I can't. Get away from me. Jeez, I already took a lot of damage here. Don't touch. Didn't want that to happen. Let me go. That's better. Do an extra jump. I missed. Okay, we're running really low on ammo now. Okay. Release. Oh, the health is gone. And so is all my ammo. I'm so dead. Nope. Didn't work. I really wish I could have a grapple beam for this. I'm really glad I made that safety save too. Let's see, we're still at full health, so that part's fine. I feel like I was relatively close on that one at least. Hey Grim, welcome in. Enjoy the lurk. Hope your day's going well. Watch out for Jason. Lorelei, if you want to come sit, come sit. You don't need to sit there and claw at my arm. I was so excited that this was the green pendant and I wasn't going to have to do this battle. And then the game is like, yeah, we're gonna not give you the grapple beam again, and we're gonna make you do it. Haha, you missed again. Here we go, that's 6 supers. It's very difficult to do with Lorelei here. I was expecting to do this one. Hey, let me go. You're gonna bring me all the way back down here? I was at the ceiling. Ooh, 2 extra supers. That, well, no, 1 extra super, but that could still be useful. That's right, I'm behind you. Now you go do your little shot, and I'm gonna shoot you in the stomach. Oh geez, he's back for more. I feel like I'm in a lot better shape this time. Nope. Uh-oh. Just made it. There's probably a much easier way to do this. Oh, he's back. Crap. I hit him with like 3 more. How is he not dead? Release me. How is he still alive? There we go. Got him. Unfortunately, all that for a green pendant. And a heart. So there is nothing left to do in Super Metroid we either have Magic Bat or the Green Pendant turn in. So the seed required Green Pendant Dragon, which is just all sorts of gross. Oh, actually, isn't there a... Oh, crap. Kill it. Oh, that did open up the plasma beam room, though. So I should probably go check that before I go back to A Link to the Past and find nothing. They can't take my energy if they can't touch me. Because, yeah, now this door will be open. Go through here. Ow. Alright, we made it. Anything over here? It looks like there'd be... No. I don't know why I'm grabbing supers here. Ooh, actually... How about some health? No, don't take my health. Give me health. 88 should hopefully be enough. Ooh, an extra 20 on wall jump. There we go. No, you're supposed to you're supposed to use the space jump. That is something I will never understand, as why space jump just doesn't work sometimes. This would be a lot nicer with the screw attack. That was pretty nice, though. Okay, so we gotta kill all the space pirates. That one just ran off. Power bombs, so there was absolutely no point in doing that. Okay, so basically everything that you don't need the grapple beam for is done. I'm actually thinking it might be faster to go back to A Link to the Past through Norfair. You could take this little warp pipe. Don't know why I opened that up. That won't be necessary. So now we have Magic Bat and the Green Pendant. Turn it. Those are the only two options we have. Alright, let's get moving. This seed's being a big jerk. To head back to Norfair. These 3 of the Super Metroid bosses are already dead. So this is basically just A Link to the Past at this point. First, let's do Magic Bat, a hammer. Actually, King Zora's open now too, isn't he? So I guess I could check out King Zora. Not worth anything. It's just so hard with the... I'm not used to this, how Emo Tracker works. I wish I could use Dunka Tracker. Alright, so it's either here or at King Zora. Which I don't even have the money for. That's okay, you can get money out of tree poles. Hopefully something drops a little bit of money. Ooh, stun prize. Well, that's actually a really good stun prize. It's just unfortunate that I was hoping for 20. Okay, so King Zora is our answer. Unfortunately, I need money for that. Oh, there's a buck. Guess that's one way to do it. We need $10 more. And if it's not King Zora, I'm gonna be thoroughly confused. There's not a lot of bushes around here. I probably should have went back to my house first. Yeah, can at least chop down some trees over there. I guess I could sequence break Dark Cross. Oh, Dark Cross is in logic, actually. That's right. That fire rod put Dark Cross in logic. I just couldn't tell, but... Well, actually, there's a lot of things that can be done over here. It's just that this tracker is so messed up. Like, it should be showing specific things as green from what I'm used to, but since, Emo Tracker doesn't work that way, it still lists all this stuff as yellow. So it might not even be King Zora. And it's just something I didn't pick up on because of the tracker. Like where with Dunka's tracker, if there's 2 things that are separate in an area, it will list them, like it puts 2 boxes there for you to check off. Emo Tracker doesn't do that, it just puts everything in one. It's definitely not as user-friendly as Dunka's tracker. There's gonna be 2 items in the basement. Desert is boots locked. Aga's boots locked. Well, Aga's lamp locked. Instead of giving me a bunch of bombs, how about we get some more cash? Fire shield, hook shot. Alright, that just opened up a bunch. So now we've got the mountain available. Lots of good stuff up there. Still do want to go do Zora quick though, I'm really lucky I got 2 tree pulls to get that extra money. Hey, go down there. There you go. Good job. We got a crystal, we got a green pendant. Actually, that green pendant didn't even do anything for us. It was just getting the fire rod. I should know it was the glove that blocked the progression. As soon as I found that glove, I was actually fine. I just couldn't tell it because I'm not used to the way Emo Tracker works. Let's see if King Zora has... I hope he does, because he's taking all of my money. Oh, okay. A lamp, that's very nice. Now that does open up Aga, but first things first, there's a lot of stuff on the mountain. And we still don't have boots, so why rush Aga? We'll hopefully find boots in here. So Paradox, go do Hera, and Ether Tablet, then come back down and hit Spiral Cave on the way out. Is not worth anything? Crap. Oh, good, I didn't lose my beam. Whole arrow. There we go. The Varia suit. Now Norfair's available. I don't really like that though, because I don't feel comfortable with the amount of health I have to go through Lower Norfair, because Lower Norfair is a big problem. Scout the island before I forget. Just a heart piece. And I believe if I remember right, Hera is... Oh, Hera's a crystal. Desert was one of the Metroid. Leave us alone. Okay, that's fine. I like seeing energy tanks. Alright, let's see what's in here. Big key, okay. Hopefully we don't have to go into the basement. That's not a very good sign. I want to say a fairy actually breaks Hera Pop. Oh, no it didn't. That's good. So we still got through. Because we don't have boots, we're going to do this that way. Odds are it's going to end up in the basement. Right, there we go, one item. Perfect. We don't have to go to the basement. Yeah, geez, now it's beat Moldorm, go check Spiral Cave, and then we're back to Super Metroid again. Whoops. Come on, get out of the corner. There we go. Alright, so that is 2 crystals, finally. There's no more orange here. We're just missing the boots. I could go check Pad, but I don't even have access to many pendant dungeons. Like, I don't even have Dark World access right now, so what's the point? Actually, I know I'm gonna have to do Aga, so why not just go do it now? That'll give me 1 item on the lead, and then I can actually check the Dark World too and see what the pendant layout and everything before we go back to sitting and hanging out. Let's mark Aga off here. There we go. I mean, this is more than enough health to finish a Link to... Ideally, I'd get silvers along the way here somewhere. Let me in the door. Alright, got our key. Alright. Keep moving. Got a long way to go. Only halfway through the climb. Aga is terrible. And the actual boss fight, too, you just sit there waiting. You have to hit him 6 times. He's always firing those stupid blue balls. It's basically just a huge chore. That didn't kill him? Jeez, that sent him right over the wall. Alright, we're almost through. So I did Dragon. I really didn't need to do Dragon. You fall into a pit. What I really needed was that glove, and it was just me not understanding the tracker properly. But at least now I'm not going to forget that I need to look out for orange too. Now Aga 2 is such a fun fight. Aga 2 is really good. Aga 1 is garbage. 1 to 1. Stupid blue ball, wasting time. 2 to 1. 2 to 2. 3 to 2. 3 to 3. 4 to 3. Gotta be kidding me. Every time I do this fight, I dislike it more and more. 5 to 4. What a waste. I'm actually really low on money, so I will take that. Alright, now we gotta go back to Super Metroid. And Norfair. At least having both suits now should... I'd really like to see the Wave Beam or something like that. Wave Beam would be nice. Screw Attack could be useful. Just bombs, okay. Nothing useful there. Oh, that's right, I don't have the Screw Attack. Let's see, there are a couple items up here. Then there's the Speed Boot. Oh, there's actually 5 over there. And is this lower or... No, that's the Wave Beam area, okay. Oh, this is SMZ3, or Super Metroid Zelda 3. Oh, sure, now I get the Grapple Beam. It's a combination randomizer for A Link to the Past and Super Metroid. Which I love, because these are both 2 of my favorite games ever. And I get to play them both at once. Even though the Super Metroid side is being a real butt today. Like, I feel like I've barely even done anything in A Link to the Past at this point. Another missile tank. Yeah, hope your day's going well. Welcome in. So you going to lurk earlier? Jason did not find you, obviously. That's a good sign. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. Don't want to go to Lower Norfair. I mean, 3 reserve tanks is really nice, but... Oh, I forgot to check the crystal layout when I was still in A Link to the Past. Oh, not a problem. Enjoy the workday. Hope it goes well. Work is never very exciting in my book. Oh, crap. Where's the good stuff? Okay, game. I'm feeling pretty good about my missiles here. Maybe a couple more supers, but base missiles, we don't need those anymore. I really do not need those. We're fine on missiles. Let's see. There's... Okay, bottom of Bubble Mountain. Okay. Now this stuff... Wave Beam... I think if I go this way, that will take me over by where the Wave Beam is. Yikes. Yep. Here's the Wave Beam door. Well, the vanilla Wave Beam section. The mirror. Okay, finally. Actually, that doesn't do anything either, does it? Yeah, it opens up 2 checks and a link to the past. But that's all because we still don't have the Moon Pearl. Speaking of Moon Pearl, there we go. Now suddenly a link to the past is basically all green. That's much better. Do I want to go do the vanilla grapple beam area before going back to... Because a link to the past, yeah, there's a lot open, but there's still... I'm still missing boots, I'm missing a bow. So there's still so many things that I just can't do yet. Yeah, that'll go to Lower Norfair, which I don't want to do yet. Oh, I don't have the wave beam. But yeah, if I'm really feeling like I want to try something stupid, I do have the option. I do have the option to go and do... there's still a couple things to check here. Probably will go do Croc and the other little section there first. I mean, then I could actually take the Lower Norfair exit and go into the Link to the Past from there. That could work. And then there'd only be a Link to the Past checks left. Just so, like, how far do I really want to try pushing in Lower Norfair when I don't have a ton of stuff? Oh, flippers! Really glad we kept going here. Now we're definitely getting somewhere. Maybe if I keep pushing here, we'll be able to basically finish a Link to the Past before we leave. 'Cause I still need the bow, I still need boots. There's the bow! Yep, this was definitely the right move if I can get to it. I think we might have to kill some of these things. Okay, you guys are just getting in my way now. No, I want that. There's got to be an easier way to do that. I hate those things. I should have killed them all. There we go. I definitely do need to get equipped with the BFG. No! Alright. I just want this bow. It's gonna open up so much of a Link to the Past if I can just get this bow. Look at how everything is basically green now. Hey Fariel, welcome back. Oh, that is beautiful. Got the flippers, got the bow. Now we just need boots. Oh man. Well, I definitely want to save just in case I screw something up, because this was a very productive Norfair. Mark just fell. He's tripping a little bit. And now it's time to make Crocomire fall. Come on. Open up. Don't make me waste all my supers. Crap. Hey, stop blocking my shots and just get hit in the mouth. Almost there. A little bit more. Yay! Spring Ball. Nothing that's required, but that's definitely a good quality of life item. And I feel like I have to check here before going back. Is how far do I go into Lower Norfair looking for those boots? Or do I just hope the boots are somewhere in a Link to the Past at this point? Because I mean, once this area is done, once Norfair is done, Super Metroid is basically over. We just need to get the rest of the bosses. Still definitely want to check this stuff, though. I mean, I could have technically just done a save and quit, or like reset the game if there was nothing here. There we go. The boots. Now that opens up Desert, that opens up Samaria. So really glad I ended up doing this. That's actually potentially go mode for Link to the Past. Uh-oh, depending on what medallions are. Oh man. I'd know for sure if I actually bothered to pull up the map when I was briefly in the Dark World. I can't argue with another energy tank, especially with Lower Norfair. No, you're supposed to use the space jump. Oh, I'm not sure if Hug works or not. I didn't even know Hug was a command in Stream Avatars. Use your space jump, Samus. What is wrong with you? You're drunk. We don't need normal missiles, though. We are completely done with those. I guess, do I go into Lower Norfair? Potentially try to just be done with Super Metroid? I mean, I am already here. Oh man, that has to go away before they'll start spawning more. Hurry up, go away. Oh, I didn't know I could get that. Yep, Mark had a few too many to drink. Too much partying after Jason died. Alright, there we go, perfect. Full ammo, full health. We got space jump. I guess the real question is, do we keep going through to get to Lower Norfair from here? Or is it quicker to... Actually, no, it's probably quicker to just go this way, because it's Still a long way to go in A Link to the Past to get back. Don't think this connects me. I think we have to go up a level. Definitely gonna save. But yeah, if I can actually get through Lower Norfair here, then A Link to the Past is basically just go mode. No, this is wrong. We go this way. We were supposed to go to the right down here. So now we can go through here. I think this cuts through. Don't need to stop to refill 1 energy. Alright, now we're back. Would have been nice to have the wave beam there, but... Oh, jerks. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't even need to... We're in go for... There's nothing else I need here in Super Metroid. I know where Samaria is in A Link to the Past, so the only thing that this could potentially be in the little loopy room here is Bombos. And I think I'm gonna skip that and hope for the best. Okay, that was just rude. I had a really good momentum. Alright, there we go. Drain the lava. I mean, I'd definitely be happy with a few more E-tanks here. Because as you're about to see, I am very bad at Lower Norfair. Okay, you things need to stop it. Jeez, they do a lot of damage. I like that. Extra energy tank. Ooh, another bottle. Jeez, my supers are so low. Okay, apparently we can't hit with those. That was just 20 bucks. So now we'll be doing all the screw attack stuff without the screw attack. Actually gonna use the energy. Or do I want to go back? No, I don't need to go back to Link to the Past, right? I mean, I'd certainly like to do that because that's a lot easier, but... I mean, maybe it would make more sense to come back and do Super Metroid later, when I've hopefully got some more energy tanks or something, but when have I ever been smart? Whoops, didn't want to do that. This is another room where it'd be really nice to have that screw attack. Just get in there. Forgot how much ammo I waste here. I wonder if... Nope, that didn't work. I hate Lower Norfair. This is a stupid decision, but I'm gonna go check what's back here and do that whole little section again. Yeah, that was definitely not worth it. Incredibly not worth it. Okay, we're just gonna do this and go. There we go, nice little cheese strat. Got him. I'm gonna go back and take that 5 energy because I fear Lower Norfair that much. I thought so. Alright, here we go again. Hey, stop it. I'm trying to get through here. Cut it out. I need this health. There we go. If this ends up being like a pendant and not a crystal, then I'm gonna be really upset with myself. Because I could have known that ahead of time if I would have just looked at the layout of the crystals when I was briefly in the Dark World. Like, it was all right there, and I just forgot to check. So, I mean, process of elimination could tell me what this is if I wasn't being so dumb. Okay, you need to okay, there we go. Stay away from me. There we go, just die, thank you. I definitely need to save here. But by the time we're out of this and back in Super Metroid, I mean, back in A Link to the Past, it's gonna basically be nothing but A Link to the Past until it's time to kill Mother Brain. Not a lot of supers for this, though, I'm just realizing. It's not like I've passed up a bunch of them either, there just haven't been supers. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna kill this one with power bombs. There we go. There we go, very nice. Oh wow, a whole 20 bucks. One of my least favorite rooms in the game right here. This one. I missed. One shot short. Alright, now we can get to the point where we can start farming and hopefully beat Ridley. Hopefully. And hopefully get a crystal. So if this is a pendant, and I wasted all of this time going down here because I didn't bother to check, that is going to be a horrible feeling. I think that's the door. Oh no, this is it. Need to hit that. There we go, now we can farm. Want to make sure I have full health and full supers before going in for Ridley. Almost full supers. Pretty sure the reserve tanks are all full. Do have charge beams, so that could be useful. If we run out of ammo, which we probably will. Alright, there we go. Here goes nothing. I gotta actually connect with these supers. Hey, let me go. I'm just trying to fire supers at you. Come on. Death already. Stay still. Oh, I thought I had him. He was doing the grab before death, but clearly not. Still not doing the death grab. Okay, Ridley, you're changing colors enough now. Don't make me have to start using charge shots. You made me do it. Got him. Very nice. Don't be a pendant. Crystal 4, there we go. Perfect. So we would have had to do this no matter what. Okay, in decent shape. Definitely think I'll farm a little bit on the way out just to be safe, because I want to actually be able to survive to the save point on the way out. Alright, back to farming. I mean, I still do have 3 full reserve tanks too, which is nice, but it just doesn't make sense to risk getting killed and have to do this all over again. So that is all 4 Super Metroid bosses though. No, I'm doing this wrong. I feel like this is probably more than enough health to get out of here on. But I'd hate to end up like not taking an extra 15 seconds and then wasting a ton of time later. There we go. This should be... I'm making an executive decision to try to get out of here without dying. Okay, there's still 4 things to check on the way out. Hey Minty, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Things will be going a lot better once once we're back in A Link to the Past, because A Link to the Past is going to be very quick. Well, not super quick, but A Link to the Past is already in go mode. And we know that the other 2 pendants are in the Dark World, so hopefully it's like Turtle Rock and Mire. That would be ideal. I could just be leaving here, but there's 4... Oh, actually, why do I even need to check these other 4 things now? Well, I suppose Bombos could be required, and I don't want to have to come all the way back here when I'm already this close. But yeah, this seed has not been very generous so far. It's been quite rude. There we go. Okay, these things. Just get out of the way and die. Thank you. No, you're supposed to die. Stop touching me. This is where I really wish I had the wave beam. With the wave beam, you can just fire through the floor. There we go. I think I still got that health. Alright, here we go. Now we're on the escape. Whoops. Now we're in the spikes. And what is down here? Don't turn off all the lights. Don't need 3 bombs. That off. Oh geez, the lights are still off a little bit here. Alright, are we gonna have to do the loop of shame? No, we're not. 50 bucks. That's just fine. That. Hey, cut it out. Alright, that's also just bombs. We don't need that either. Okay, almost. Spacer, that's not... No, we don't switch. You never switch to that. Always plasma. Okay, so now we're just going back to Link to the Past. Nothing necessary was back here. Well, on this side. Hey, don't squeeze through there. I'm trying to get a cheap kill here. Alright, now this should take us out of Lower Norfair. Oh, that's right, this wants the screw attack, which I don't have. And we're out. Actually, I am going to do a quick safety save here. There, now we don't have to do anything in Super Metroid for the rest of this seed. Yeah, this should be fine. I'll go get a little more speed before doing this. That'll save a little bit of extra time. Ow. Now it's just finishing up A Link to the Past, and then we can go back to Torian. Well, gonna want to swing by the ship first before going to Torian. Want to get all my missiles back. I'm guessing there's going to be a decent amount of supers somewhere in A Link to the Past here, because this is a really low super count. Alright, we're back. First things first, let's go grab those mitts. There's also a couple little checks over here we can do, and the mitts will open up pretty much everything else. Yep, now all of A Link to the Past is... Well, no, I still need to go get Samaria, because Samaria is in the library. Wait, we don't want to do that yet. Go, get away from it. There's 2 checks down here that can still be done. And it can't hurt to look for another sword, silvers, or some supers. Because I really don't feel like doing Mother Brain with Charge Beam. No, I said supers. How is that a super missile? Hey, don't touch me. I'm just trying to sneak into the King's Tomb. That was silvers. Definitely worth it. Let's go get Samaria. There, now basically everything is open. So first things first, let's go finish out Desert. Okay, Turtle Rock and Pod. Swamp is our other one. Mire is Metroid and Skull Woods. But Mire is Bombos. So we cannot get into Mire yet. We are not in Go. We need to find Bombos. Maybe it's in the back. Maybe it's hidden under the door. And it is under the doormat. Well, hello there, Bombos. I'm gonna run over here and check checkerboard quick. It's always nice when Bombos is right under the doormat. Ooh. I'm probably not going to need that anymore. That would have been useful earlier, but can't hurt to have an extra 100 health for Mother. Yeah, I'm gonna take the pins off of Pod and Turtle Rock right now. There's really no sense in having those on. Oh, nice shot with the bomb. I really need to learn more about these stream avatars commands. I'm so bad at getting all those, but I'll actually start having free time again shortly whenever hopefully by the end of the month when I've got the rest of Partner on YouTube. All right, just give me the big key right here. Big key, we can just skip everything else in Mire, because Mire's a garbage dungeon. Well, that's one of the 2 items. But I want super missiles. I don't need these normal missiles. I'm just glad the charge beam showed up. Otherwise, I'd have to be hunting for ammo. That is not what I want. Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to turn some anti-fairies into fairies here. This would be a good place to do that. Thank you. All right, and that's not it. Come on, give me the big key. I would like a key that is big. Now I have to sit through cutscene chest. Nope, you gotta hit that. I think this could have been a lot faster too. I died in Super Metroid and had to redo like 15 minutes. Like, this should be done in less than 5 hours, I'd hope. Hopefully we find another sword on the way. Okay, that was the other item. So no more items left in Mire. There it is. All right, full health, still got a bottle of blue. We're in very good shape here. Big key. There we go. How am I not getting hit? Well, there was a few hits, but so now we can just go to the back. Those are going to be dungeon items, which we don't need. Give it here. Thank you. Now we need Samaria, which is the best item in the game. No. That's better. Why'd I go down there? That didn't make any sense. Oh man, don't have the... Oh yeah, that's right, the red boomerang was somewhere that I'm not gonna bother to go back through here, up to the boss, get your silvers ready. Mark's taking a little nap. All right, Viddy. Nope, you have to aim the arrows at the eyeballs. All right, Vitreous, dead. I'm pretty sure that is 3 only. Oh, that's right. I haven't done Desert Palace yet. Well, finished Desert. Oh, whoops. I was too busy sitting there looking at my tracker. I forgot to move. So we still have 2 left. 2 Metroid ones left. And I guess I could just go and finish it if I wanted to right away, or I could try to get some more super. Still have 1 item left in Desert here. So I didn't even need to do the whole thing with Dragon either. I should have not bothered with that. That would have saved quite a bit of time too. There we go, a pack of supers. I gotta keep reminding myself though that I don't do Super Metroid, the Super Metroid rando very much. SMZ3, this is only the 4th seed that I've done. So each one is a learning opportunity. So we got the other item, 5 more supers. That's always nice. Let's go through, kill Lanmo. Then what do we want to do? Maybe finish up Eastern? Because Eastern is a crystal. And we have 4 crystals. And Eastern will just be straight to the back. Oh, hey, NTM, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hey, Astoria, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, didn't get out of bed on time. That happens sometimes, though.
NTM plays dropped a bus of 3 people off at camp.
Yeah, if you like giant robots, NTM is the place to go. World record holder in several of the Gundam games, I believe. Now we have to burn a worm. I apologize for the smell. I missed. There we go. And that is another Metroid. Never fun when it's a struggle. Well, it's still fun, just not in the same way. That's out already? Am I mixing up time? I thought the was it 7 just came out, or am I mixing that up? I thought that was like... Oh, okay. That explains it then. As long as the games are good, it doesn't... That's really nice when you're a fan of a series and you've got that many quick entries coming out. Like something to tide you over till January. Okay, so it's basically, it fills in the gaps. Sometimes it can be so hard to keep track of all that stuff. Whoops. You were supposed to just give me the key. I like the sound of rocket shoes. I'd like to have rocket shoes. You need to wake up so we can shoot you. Let's grab a couple more arrows. And that is another crystal. I mean, I've got the Pegasus boots, but they're not the same as having rocket shoes. Because I think rocket shoes would be a lot more. Rocket Fist, it reminds me of the Estevalises and Nadesco, where they had their punch would just fly off on that little rope. Sometimes people do need to be punched from across the room. Like that Wall Master, for example. That needs to be punched from across the room. Not even gonna get this other chest here, we're just going. Got places to go. Well, I played the Super Robot Taisen, the original generation games. I played those all the time. I used to have the second one, I had it on my phone, and I used to go on breaks at work, I'd go sit in the little employee lounge and play that. I'll have to see if I can find... Well, actually, I still have a PS2. Actually, we have two. I've got mine, and my wife still has her... My wife had a Slim. Well, I know you're not going to give me anything here, but that's fine. Because that is our last Super Metro. I definitely need the English patch. I have a friend that always used to play them without them being subtitled or anything. I couldn't do that. Like, he knew where, just like, okay, I hit down twice here, and this is the skill I want to use, and that was always so much more than I could ever do. Alright, back to the ship, quick save, refill ammo. Oh, it'll carry over to the other one too? I always used to do so many New Game Pluses, and that was always one of the really fun things, because like, okay, you just started. Oh wow, your mechs are fully upgraded. So you basically just steamroll everything, and that was always so much fun. I loved steamrolling things. What I don't love is the lack of ammo here. But this should still be enough. It's not like I don't have the charge beam anyway. Alright, here we go. Heading towards the end of Super Metroid. Once again, without a screw attack. I mean, yeah, I could have waited to do this. What's the fun in that? Uh-oh. Whoops. Hey, just squeeze through. There we go. Whoops, didn't want to use that super. I want to save all the supers I can for Mother Brain. Oh, there we go. Got it back. We're fine. Oh, I was expecting there to be another Metroid there. That's always a pleasant surprise. Nope. Leave me alone. Got him. You're supposed to go down there, not land on top of, I think those are called Rinkas or something like that. Okay, we're just gonna run through here. We don't want to play with those guys. Time is running out. Well, do a little more damage because I'm not going to be able to do the baby skip. Goodbye, baby. My youngest daughter I have one of the baby Metroid amiibos. Because I have, like, for anything Metroid related, I buy one amiibo to keep in the box and another one to have loose, and my youngest daughter always likes to try to play with my baby Metroid amiibo, and I keep saying, no, I don't want you to touch that, because she likes the little rubbery feeling it has on the top. It's very imperative that we get those extra 2 missiles back. I don't think there's more Metroid. Alright, gonna do a safety save right here at the end. And it's gonna be, well, Thieves Town isn't gonna be a very super fast go mode, but Ice Palace and Swamp are both going to be really quick. Those are great dungeons to go mode in A Link to the Past. Okay, this is way too much ammo that we're using. Oh well, this is fine. We got Charge Beam. Without Charge Beam, that'd be a big problem. I'd still be hunting in A Link to the Past for missiles. We're just going to use all the rest of these, and then we're going to use charge shots. Unfortunately, without the wave beam, that's going to hurt a little bit, I think. At least in terms of overall damage output. But I want to say once she starts firing those beams, it's getting relatively close to the point where Okay, there we go. Oh, now she's got to sit there and do a lot more damage still. Why are you making me wait so long? Hurry up. Time is wasting. At least the baby... Well, I still don't... I never like it when the baby Metroid died. Baby Metroid deserves better. So it turns out I didn't need to grab those extra energy tanks or 2. That's just making this part take longer. Alright, there we go. And if you do Metroid first, there's no timer on the escape, which is nice. Alright, now we just hyper beam her to death. See, you shouldn't have hurt the baby Metroid. You brought this on yourself. You know, see, now there's no timer. Which makes this a lot less stressful. Which I think... There we go. Okay, fine. If you guys are going to get in my way, then you're just going to have to die too. It would be so nice if I had that screw attack. See if we can pick off a few of them through the wall. There we go. Can I get this part now? No, I didn't want to go in there. That was supposed to be locked. Oh, now I have to go back and kill all these before I can leave? I was hoping to use the, my plan there was to use a Shine Spark and go straight up, because I'm so used to that door being locked when you're running through here in the escape, but it wasn't. Whoops, that's a problem. I'm just trying to get back to Link to the Past here. Is any of this really necessary? Alright, we're back. Actually, I have an extra open bottle. Why not fill it with a blue while we're roaming about here, just to be extra cautious. Now we can go to Thieves, then Swamp and Ice will be over nice and quick. Then we just go and climb Ganon's Tower. Should definitely be done in under 4 hours. I mean, under 5 hours. Alright, here we go. Maybe we find a butter sword in here. Having the cape is very nice. Cape or Burna, that keeps you from having to do, I'm not good at Ganon without the cape. Okay, so we're not gonna get any items here, are we? Kinda wish this was a boss shuffle so I could just go straight through to the boss and not have to do any of... Well, once you find the big key. But Thieves is just, you have to walk around so much. Wow. Not a single item in the front. And I'm not going to pick up the stuff I'm not walking directly by. That is just a terrible setup to Thieves. Still like to see a butter sword. Some did not get the God Pixel. Ow. That's fine. That's acceptable. Don't touch me. I have gold armor. You're not going to be doing any damage anyway, so why bother? Oh, there's a pack of super missiles. That could have been useful. I mean, it wouldn't have made that big of a difference against Mother Brain, but still. Gonna grab the chest down here by blind, but not gonna go get the one behind the small key. I think that's the big chest. Need to leave me alone. Wow, more missiles. All sorts of stuff from the game I already cleared. What do you think, Lorelei? Alright, cape is ready. If you grab onto the wall and pull while you're wearing the cape, it won't take away any mana. Which means that cape basically makes blind free. Where do we want to go next? Geez, I haven't even done Hype Cave. Like, I didn't do anything here in the Dark World. I don't really know why I would at this point. I mean, the only thing that would really help right now is a butter sword, but I can do Tempered Ganon with silvers. I mean, even without silvers, I can do Tempered Ganon without a problem. Especially with the cape. You can completely skip Turtle Rock and Pod. Get this over with. This should be another nice, quick one. Actually, probably quicker than, this might even be quicker than Ice. Even with Samaria. Whoops. Well, that's not going to help it be faster. Some furniture's being moved upstairs. Yes, here we're going to see something that really makes Swamp Palace a lot quicker. And we call this brilliant piece of tech Specky Clip. Okay, fine, we're just going to walk through this door the normal way. Because I can't seem to remember how to do Specky Clip, apparently. You're supposed to be able to take the hit from the bomb, and that'll push you forward enough where you can clip through that wall and grab onto the statue with the hook shot. But I can apparently not do that. But since we're in go mode, we just go right to the back. Now here we're going to do a little piece of tech called Diver Down, if I actually get this right. There we go. And of course, one of those was one of the dungeon items, because why wouldn't it be? I was really hoping I'd pull out a butter sword as I just happened to be passing through. There's a very weird noise coming from the other part of the basement here, and I'm hoping it wasn't mouse getting in here. Oh no, that's a cat in the litter box. We're fine. No mice, we're good. Give me the puff. Thank you. And the quick kill. It would be awesome to finish this in under 4.5. Especially since I wasted so much other time, but there's like, I don't have to do a single check in the overworld, in the dark world. That's just beautiful. Be quicker just to run here, especially since we didn't get poked by it. Okay, you need to leave me alone here. I'm just trying to go this way. Actually, no, 4.5 is probably cutting it, because I still got to search for the big key. All right, let's go. We can get through here nice and easy. Hey, hit those penguins with the hook shot. That didn't work. Okay, no, you're supposed to hit them. There we go, much better. And I still get hit. I try to clear out that room so there's nothing in the way, and what happens? I still get hit by the end. Now we're gonna do the best piece of tech in any video game ever. You can do it here in Ice Palace with the Cane of Samaria, and it is called Ice Break, if you do it right. Like that. Just clip right through the wall. You're in the back with all the good stuff and the item density. I'm not even gonna get this chest, because we're just going straight to the bottom. Not even getting that, even though we have the big key. Let's see, we need the hammer, and we're gonna need bombos. Wait, I forgot you actually have to use the hammer first. That's still fine. That's right, I have to grab that first. All, that should be all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, this definitely won't be done in 4.5, even if I was just doing the straight climb. Or wait, did I make this, is this fast Ganon? I don't think it's fast Ganon. No. But even if I still gotta, it's about 7 minutes if I just go straight in and do the climb for me to get through Ganon's tower and Ganon and everything, and I just don't see that happening when I still gotta go search for the big key. Lorelei, come on. There's my mirror. I just went right by it. And I apparently somehow missed a block clip. That's lovely. Lorelei, just settle. Come on. Just sit still, please. You can come sit on my lap. I don't trust you standing there, because every time you stand there, you end up you try to scratch me. Okay, so we just got an extra heart out of that. I mean, the health is, especially considering this is SMZ3, there's not a ton of health here. We are not going to go into to Hookshot Cave. Okay, good. I was a little worried I had somehow miscounted. Alright, let's see what we have here. Hopefully a small key and a big key. No. Big key? I mean, this should still be done in well under 5 hours, which is pretty nice, all things considering. Need supers. There we go. Okay, that wasn't supposed to work that way. I was supposed to grab onto the block, not freeze the skeleton. Took a timestamp just in case. I don't think that one will make the cut, because I'm very picky about what I put in for the mostly daily failure videos, but to let go of that Samaria block. Let's see that big key. Don't make me keep wandering around here. Big key? No, big key. Not small. We want big. A very big key. Don't know why I dashed there. I don't think that really saved any. Missiles. Screw. Oh, finally found the screw attack. Supers, missiles, and the 4th reserve tank. It's a lot of great stuff for Super Metroid here at the end of A Link to the Past, when Super Metroid's already done. Oh, that works. That got me across. I'm fine with that. To the pit with you, and we're gonna bonk. Why? Where is this key? That was a nice fight. We finally have the key, and we can start the climb. So I'm thinking maybe around 4:35, assuming I don't screw up anything terribly. But we'll see. No, no, you don't knock me back onto the switch. I'm trying to press that so I can leave. That was close. Alright. Stuck to the edge both times. That's just good stuff. Okay, you guys need to stop doing that. There we go. Don't like Stalfos. Or those horse things. Don't like them either. Gotta get to the next room where I can get a fairy. There we go. Made it. Of course those shooters are gonna cause a problem. How did that miss? Ow! Lorelei, that was my hand you just scratched. And now the cats are going to fight. Hey, you don't need to growl with each other. Stop hissing, Zelda. They always tend to fight when they both want to be up here. Even though they could make it work, neither of them wants to compromise, though, because they're cats. How did I miss that? Well, things aren't going as great for the climb now. That 4:35, I thought, might be in jeopardy a little bit now. But still, anything under 5 hours is just really good. At least for me. Especially when the seed doesn't make me do any overworld checks in the Dark World, basically. Except for things I checked on the way to Ganon's tower. Not even gonna get those. That's better. Not gonna get much help. Do want to stop and fill the magic. I hate Moldorm. What? How is it not dead? I hit it with 2 spins. There we go. That was interesting. Validation Butter Sword? Nope. Validation piece of heart. We got the cape ready. It's time to fail geometry. I think that was a triple. Awesome. And that was terrible. That was also terrible. So was that. That was really bad. Oh, just missed bonk face. Come on, let's go. Well, I'd like you to just be dead. So I'm just gonna sit here with my nice little cape, because I didn't want those fireballs to come out. Don't knock me in the pit. Stop shooting fire everywhere. That could have been very bad. Oh great, that's not a good place to try to get the torch glitch. But we still got it. Excellent. You're supposed to fire those arrows twice. There we go. And it's not going to be under 434, under 435. It's going to be a little, like a couple seconds slow because of how bad I did during that Aga 2 fight. Unless, we'll count it 435 on the dot.